My name is Alan Day, and I sell music. Scene in Cambridge, unless you include the Middle East, which I guess 20, 30, or 40 years ago, every town had bars, generally, with live entertainment on seemingly every corner. So there were venues for everybody. Your little brother, your cousin, your grandmother with their polka band. There was a venue somewhere where they would be paid. And those are gone. Virtually, close to absolutely gone. So that's the first thing that makes things different. Cambridge had two musical groups that I know of are from Cambridge, the Five Shillings and the Sophomores, and they've come and gone. That's rock and roll era. Perhaps you could even desire to be a professional entertainer of some sort, but the slots are far fewer. My grandmother moved to Cambridge from Roxbury, 1905, 1908, and Roxbury was it had joined Boston, but it was a little city. And Cambridge was cosmopolitan. She specifically referred to different colors, religions, and languages making an interesting place to live. And as an evangelical Christian of the time, that was exciting for her. She talked about this even 20 years or so ago when she was nearly gone. And Cambridge was 20 or 30 years ago still largely the same. Perhaps if you look closely you'd see that median income was higher or something, but you could still see working lower income people who have certain musical tastes, something that I enjoyed seeing, some middle class people, of course lots of students, and a little dollop of wealthy people, the William Wells and their ilk. Well, the area is now, I believe the demographic research is available. I don't have it in my head, but the median income is dramatically higher, and that a lot means well-to-do people, including young people who can buy the $1-million house. They aren't millionaires necessarily, but they're well-to-do, and they're probably working hard and have 2 jobs, and maybe they don't have the time for buying music. I couldn't even speculate. But they are the apparent bulk of Cambridge. Of course, you have poorer people, a few hanging on. A lot of lower income people have been pushed out just by raising taxes and the tremendous profits to be made from selling that $5,000 or $10,000 house for $500,000, even $1 million. They're gone, and they're a good piece of my customer base. That's one thing. Another, I'm sure, is the whole move into stealing from the computer and why should you buy it when you can get it free? I don't know how to measure that, but I'm sure it has an effect. What would you offer along those lines? As a young consumer, you probably have an idea what is out there now, and if you're a music buyer, do you just run out and buy something that sounds good, or do you download the interesting cut?